Did you know that Phil Taylor suddenly disappeared after his long darts career? We'll show you why and how this happened. At the end, we'll show something shocking, so keep watching. Phil the Power Taylor, a man who defied all odds to become one of the first ever superstars of darts. Back in 1986, nobody could have predicted that a 26-year-old factory worker from Stoke, toiling away on the mundane task of making ceramic toilet roll handles, would rise to achieve sporting greatness. Phil Taylor's humble beginnings were far from the typical tale of a successful career in sports, yet destiny had something extraordinary in store for him. Taylor's passion for darts had been simmering beneath the surface since his childhood and young adulthood. However, it wasn't until he moved into a new place, just a stone's throw away from the legendary Eric Bristow's crafty Cockney pub in Stoke-on-Trent, that his love for the sport truly flourished. On his birthday, Taylor's wife gifted him a set of darts, igniting a fire within him. He began playing more frequently, honing his skills with dedication and determination. His talent did not go unnoticed, and fate intervened when Eric Bristow, a darts legend himself, took an immediate liking to Taylor. Recognising the young man's untapped potential, Bristow went above and beyond by loaning Taylor a significant sum of £10,000. With this financial backing, Taylor was finally able to bid farewell to his day job and embark on his professional darts career. However, the road to success was not without its hurdles. As a first-year professional, Taylor faced adversity, often crashing out of tournaments in the early rounds. But then, in 1988, something clicked. He claimed his first title at the Canadian Open, announcing his arrival on the darts stage. Don't forget to hit the bullseye so you never miss out on any of our amazing darts videos. Just 2 years later, against all expectations, Taylor qualified for the prestigious 1990 World Championship. What transpired next can only be described as a miraculous upset. In an astonishing turn of events, Taylor found himself facing none other than his mentor, Eric Bristow, in the final. Undeterred by the magnitude of the occasion, Taylor unleashed his true potential and dominated the match, triumphing over Bristow with an emphatic 6-1 set victory. The underdog had become the BDO World Champion, and a new era for darts had dawned. The Power, after an extraordinary career in darts, made the surprising decision to leave the sport to spend more time with his family. Although he admitted missing the competitiveness, the relentless travel had taken its toll. Concerned about the challenges young players would face, Taylor expressed doubts about their ability to balance extensive travel and family commitments. With a net worth of £7.25 million, he had come a long way from his days making ceramic toilet roll handles. Taylor's departure highlighted the importance of cherishing moments with loved ones and finding fulfillment beyond the realm of competition. Finally, he played his last match against Rob Cross. As the final notes of Coldplay's Viva La Vida filled the arena, Phil Taylor walks off the stage for the last time, his kingdom now lost. The song, described by the band as a tale of a fallen king, seems weirdly fitting for this momentous occasion. Meanwhile, Rob Cross, a virtually unknown pub player from Sussex just a year ago, now stands as the new ruler of the darting world. The seismic nature of this night is only intensified by Cross's ruthless and relentless performance. The Power has been dethroned, and a new king named Rob Voltage Cross has emerged. With the crown snatched from Taylor's grasp in such a commanding fashion, one can't help but wonder if we will ever witness another sportsman like him. Rob Cross himself acknowledges the enormity of the moment, calling it a dream to face Phil in the final, and acknowledging the unparalleled impact Taylor has had on the game. Amidst the jubilant cheers of the crowd, Phil Taylor manages to utter a few words, his voice barely audible. He acknowledges Cross's relentless pursuit of victory, likening it to his own ferocity of 25 years ago. Taylor recognises the challenge that lies ahead for the other players, highlighting that for Cross, it's not about the money, but the sheer joy of winning, echoing his own competitive spirit. In a gracious moment, Rob Cross takes the microphone and shifts the focus back to the man of the hour, Phil Taylor. He pays tribute to Taylor's immense contribution to the sport, expressing his hope that Taylor will thoroughly enjoy his well-deserved retirement. In a poignant gesture, Taylor writes on a piece of paper, expressing his gratitude and love for the game. By the time the Power retired at the age of 57, after the 2018 World Championship, he had amassed an astonishing list of achievements. 14 PDC World Championships, 2 BDO honours, 16 PDC World Matchplay titles, 11 PDC World Grand Prix titles, 6 PDC Grand Slams, 6 PDC Premier League titles, 4 PDC Championship League titles, 5 Desert Classics, 4 European Championships, 5 UK Opens, 1 Champions League title, and numerous other major titles and tournament victories, totaling around a staggering 100. Since retiring from professional darts, Phil Taylor has found ways to stay connected to the sport while enjoying a well-deserved break. He has delighted fans with exhibitions and showcased his skills in the International Pro Darts Series showdown in Brisbane. Taylor also ventured into soft-tip darts in Tokyo, experiencing a new style of play and the warm hospitality of the Japanese darts community. However, Taylor has also made time for relaxation and new endeavours. He's taken pleasure in his garden and engaged in charity work and occasional exhibitions. Additionally, he's invested in real estate, purchasing properties for rental purposes, securing his financial future. What Taylor cherishes most is the freedom from the grueling schedule and pressure of competition. No longer bound by rigorous practice sessions and constant travelling, he enjoys the luxury of leisure time, visiting his holiday home and embracing a stress-free lifestyle. But Phil the Power Taylor's impact on the world of darts extended far beyond his remarkable achievements on the oche. As the sport faced a crisis, with dwindling sponsors and declining TV coverage, Taylor took charge and became a key figure in a player revolution that would change the course of darts forever. In 1993, Taylor and several other players made the bold decision to break away from the British darts organisation BDO and form their own governing body, the World Darts Council, WDC, which later evolved into the Professional Darts Corporation, PDC. This move was not only a fight for players' rights, but also a visionary step towards a brighter future for darts. Taylor's involvement went beyond just leading the charge. He personally contributed to the financial support of the fledgling organisation, dipping into his own pocket to aid the PDC's lengthy court battle against the BDO. This act of generosity and belief in the sport's potential was a testament to Taylor's unwavering dedication. The impact of the player revolution and the birth of the PDC cannot be overstated. Darts experienced a commercial resurgence, reaching new heights in popularity and paving the way for lucrative careers for professional players. The sport transformed from a mere pastime into a fiercely competitive and financially rewarding endeavour, thanks in no small part to the efforts of Phil Taylor. The impact of Phil Taylor's legacy can be seen in the stars that have emerged in his wake. Michael van Gerwen rose to prominence as the sport's new rising star, showcasing the same dedication and skill that Taylor embodied. Adrian Lewis, another product of Stoke, followed in his mentor's footsteps and established himself as one of the leading players on the circuit. And then there's Rob Cross, who shocked the world by defeating Taylor in the World Championship final in his first year as a professional player. Cross's triumph symbolised the passing of the torch and marked the beginning of what promises to be an illustrious career. In 2022, Story of the Power took an unexpected turn as the darts icon made his comeback to the sport, only to face a crushing defeat that left him contemplating a permanent retirement. After retiring in 2018, Taylor had decided to give it another shot, stepping back onto the stage at the World Seniors Darts Championship. In the earlier rounds, there were glimpses of the legendary Taylor as he triumphed over Peter Manley, reigniting the hopes of fans worldwide. However, his journey came to an abrupt halt when he faced off against his former rival, Kevin Painter, in the quarterfinals. The match turned into a one-sided affair as Painter dominated, sealing a resounding 3-0 victory over Taylor. The defeat hit Taylor hard, and he couldn't help but feel a sense of embarrassment. This was not the triumphant return he had envisioned. In an honest and heartfelt admission, he confessed to his disappointment and even hinted at a potential permanent retirement if he couldn't regain his form. "I'm not the player I was," Taylor admitted, acknowledging the undeniable truth. Despite his illustrious record as a 16-time world champion, the defeat had taken a toll on his confidence. The weight of letting down the fans who had invested their hard-earned money to witness his comeback added to his frustration. He vowed that the lackluster performance would not be repeated, promising that he would not let himself play like that again. The match had been a humbling experience for Taylor. As he stood on the stage, a familiar feeling of nerves overcame him, causing him to sweat profusely. The pressure of the moment had affected his game, resulting in occasional flashes of brilliance, followed by disappointing throws. It was a far cry from the dominance he had once displayed. For Taylor, the decision to retire permanently hinged on his ability to find his form once more. The passion and drive that fueled his success still burned within him, but he knew that without recapturing his previous prowess, the time had come to bid farewell to the sport that had defined his career. Don't forget to hit the bullseye so you never miss out on any of our amazing darts videos. See you next time.